Step back in time to the hilarious world of Girlfriends, the iconic sitcom that captured the essence of friendship and life in the 2000s. Join us as we explore the stars who brought these characters to life, from their breakout roles then to their incredible journeys now in 2025. Number 1. Tanner Scott Richards as Jabari Wilkes. At just 8 years old when Girlfriends premiered in 2000, Tanner Scott Richards charmed audiences as the precocious and witty Jabari Wilkes, Maya's young son known for his clever one-liners and family antics. Born in 1992, his breakout role showcased his natural talent for comedy. After the series, he appeared in films like The Wood and TV shows such as CSI Miami, building a solid foundation in acting while transitioning from child star status. Now 33 years old in 2025, Tanner has embraced a more private life, occasionally sharing updates on social media and pursuing passions beyond the spotlight, including creative projects that reflect his growth from that mischievous kid on screen. Number 2. Jason Pace as Dr. Todd Garrett. In 2000, at 26 years old, Jason Pace joined Girlfriends as the charming and quick-witted plastic surgeon Dr. Todd Garrett, Tony's on-again, off-again love interest who brought humor and heart to their turbulent romance. Born in 1974, his role highlighted his charisma and comedic timing. Post-series, he transitioned to reality TV, starring in Raising Whitley on OWN and appearing on NBC shows while maintaining a steady presence in guest roles that showcased his versatility. Now 51 years old in 2025, Jason stays connected to fans through Instagram, sharing family milestones like his kids' graduations and heartfelt reunions, including a touching Christmas special with co-star Jill Marie Jones, proving his enduring bond with the Girlfriends family. Number 3. Keesha Sharp as Monica Charles Brooks. At 27 years old, when Girlfriends launched in 2000, Keesha Sharp portrayed the elegant and ambitious Monica Charles Brooks, Joan's best friend, and a key voice of reason in the group's dynamic conversations. Born in 1973, her performance blended grace with sharp wit. After the show, she expanded into directing, helming episodes of popular series, and continued acting in films, earning praise for her multifaceted talents in both fields. In 2025, at 52 years old, Keesha is thriving as a director, recently helming an episode of Found, while starring in the psychological thriller Dark My Light, alongside Albert Jones, demonstrating her continued evolution in Hollywood as a trailblazing creative force. Number 4. Khalil Kain as Darnell Wilkes. Joining Girlfriends in 2000. At 36 years old, Khalil Kain embodied the loyal and street-smart Darnell Wilkes, Maya's devoted husband whose grounded perspective and humor grounded the show's family storylines. Born in 1964, his authentic portrayal resonated deeply with viewers. Following the series, he starred in projects like the TV series Bronx SIU in 2019. B. Someone and films including For Colored Girls, where he brought emotional depth to complex roles. At 60 years old in 2025, Khalil remains a fan favorite, sparking online discussions on platforms like Reddit and TikTok about his iconic Darnell, while staying active in the industry with selective projects that highlight his timeless appeal and charm. Number 5. Jill Marie Jones as Antoinette Marie Childress Garrett. At 25 years old in 2000, Jill Marie Jones lit up Girlfriends as the sassy and ambitious real estate agent Antoinette Tony Childs Garrett, whose bold personality and romantic escapades drove much of the show's laughs and drama. Born in 1975, her breakout role cemented her as a comedy powerhouse. She left in 2006 to pursue films but returned for specials, later diving into theater and TV with roles that showcased her range. Now 50 years old in 2025, Jill is excelling on stage, starring in Jacarius Johnson's Games Women Play, while cherishing girlfriends' reunions, like her emotional holiday collab with Jason Pace, marking her first Christmas without her mother and reaffirming her resilient spirit. Number 6. Reginald C. Hayes as William Jerome Dent. In 2000, 31-year-old Reginald C. Hayes captured hearts as William Jerome Dent, Joan's loyal best friend and confidant, delivering deadpan humor and heartfelt support that made him the ultimate wingman. Born in 1969, his chemistry with the cast was electric. After Girlfriends, he wrote, directed, and acted in various projects, including Charlie's Angels, expanding his creative footprint in entertainment. At 56 years old in 2025, Reggie has stunned fans with a dramatic weight loss transformation over 4 years, fueling buzz on social media and YouTube while continuing to act and inspire as a multifaceted artist deeply tied to his girlfriend's legacy. Number 7. Persia White as Lynn Ann Searcy. At 28 years old when Girlfriends debuted in 2000, Persia White brought bohemian flair and artistic depth to Lynn Ann Searcy, the free-spirited songwriter and eternal optimist whose quirky dreams and heartfelt friendships anchored the group's adventures. Born in 1972, her portrayal earned her lasting acclaim for authenticity. After the series, she pursued music with albums like Mecca, acted in films including The Vampire Diaries, and became a vocal animal rights activist and producer. Now 53 years old in 2025, Persia is celebrating the show's 25th anniversary with emotional BET interviews and teases a potential Girlfriends movie in People magazine, while staying active on Instagram with cast reunions that keep fans dreaming of more Lynn magic. Number 8. Golden Brooks as Maya Denise Wilkes. In 2000, 30-year-old Golden Brooks stole scenes as Maya Denise Wilkes, the bold and relatable single mom whose sharp tongue and unfiltered honesty made her the hilarious heart of Girlfriends, earning 2 NAACP Image Awards for her standout performance. Born in 1970, she infused Maya with real-life fire. Post-show, she starred in Beauty Shop, The Darkest Minds, and returned to TV with Power Book's Cee 2, Ghost, showcasing her dramatic range. At 54 years old in 2025, Golden reflects on the series' timeless appeal in AP News posts and YouTube updates, balancing acting with personal milestones like her elegant Los Angeles home life, proving Maya's spirit endures in her vibrant career. Number 9. Tracee Ellis Ross as Joan Clayton. At 28 years old in 2000, Tracee Ellis Ross led Girlfriends as the ambitious lawyer Joan Clayton, whose quest for love and career balance sparked endless laughs and wisdom among her friends. Born in 1972, her commanding presence launched her to stardom. Following the series, she headlined Black-ish for 8 seasons, won Golden Globes, and built an empire with Pattern Beauty hair care line. In 2025, now 53 years old, Tracee embraces singlehood on her terms in BET features, hosts a star-studded 25th anniversary reunion for Pattern Beauty with the full cast, and expands into fashion, as highlighted in The Route 100, radiating joy and influence. Number 10. Phil Reeves as Charles Sweetelson. Joining at 47 years old in 2000, Phil Reeves played the wise and no-nonsense Charles Sweetelson, Joan's supportive boss and mentor, whose dry wit and fatherly advice added layers of warmth to the office dynamics on Girlfriends. Born in 1953, his seasoned delivery grounded the comedy. After the show, he shone in HBO's Veep as Vice President Andrew Doyle, and films like Sideways and Election, earning praise for character-driven roles. Now 72 years old in 2025, Phil continues to grace TV and film with guest spots and voice work, drawing on his vast experience while cherishing the Girlfriends legacy that introduced him to a new generation of fans. Number 11. Cee Cee Michaela as Yvonne Blackwell. At 30 years old in 2000, Cee Cee Michaela energized girlfriends as Yvonne Blackwell, Williams' eccentric and unpredictable police officer girlfriend whose over-the-top antics and fierce loyalty brought chaotic fun to the mix. Born in 1970, her zany energy was unforgettable. Post-series, she starred in Born Free internationally and the film Hair Show, then pivoted to Broadway and behind-the-scenes work. In 2025, at 55 years old, Cee Cee thrives as a life coach and CEO of Zuliana Weight Loss and Nutrition, sharing empowering tips on Instagram while celebrating girlfriends on Netflix, with YouTube retrospectives highlighting her enduring spark. Number 12. Chuma Gault as Greg Sparks. At 28 years old, during his 2001 debut on Girlfriends, Chuma Gault portrayed the charismatic and fun-loving Greg Sparks, Lynn's on-screen love interest whose easygoing vibe and romantic chemistry added spark to her artistic world. Born in 1972, his role highlighted his natural charm and stage presence. After the series, he built a career in acting with roles in Game of Silence and Nina, while expanding into directing and producing, including acclaimed theater, Work. Now 53 years old in 2025, Chuma is a resident artist at the Los Angeles LGBT Center, directing plays like those by Jae Kwang Lee through EST, and continues to inspire as a multifaceted creator deeply connected to his girlfriend's roots. Number 13. Dondré T. Whitfield as Sean Ellis. At 31 years old in 2000, Dondré T. Whitfield charmed as Sean Ellis, Joan's sophisticated yet flawed British suitor whose transatlantic romance brought elegance and tension to her love life on Girlfriends. Born in 1969, his suave performance stood out. After the show, he starred in soaps like All My Children, dramas such as Queen Sugar, and films, earning acclaim for his depth and versatility. Now 56 years old in 2025, Dondré celebrates 23 years of marriage with Sally Richardson Whitfield in Essence features and Instagram posts, balancing family with acting roles that keep his dynamic presence alive in Hollywood. Number 14. Adrian Lester as Ellis Carter. In 2000, 32-year-old Adrian Lester guest starred as Ellis Carter, the suave and mysterious love interest who swept Joan off her feet with his worldly charm and intellectual banter on Girlfriends. Born in 1968, his brief but memorable arc showcased his commanding talent. Back in the UK, he led BBC's Hustle for 8 seasons, directed Riviera, and earned Olivier Awards for theater like Red. At 57 years old in 2025, Adrian stars in the final season of a major series, hosts events like the Festival of Remembrance, and continues directing, blending his girlfriend's flair with a stellar international career. Number 15. Randy J. Goodwin as Davis Hamilton. At 32 years old in 2000, Randy J. Goodwin won fans as Davis Hamilton, Joan's charming chef boyfriend, whose culinary passion and easy humor created sweet, grounded moments amid her chaotic pursuits on Girlfriends. Born in 1967, his warm delivery shone. Post-series, he appeared in Fast Track, Abby, and Kevin Hill, then pivoted to producing with Born to Burn films. In 2025, now 57 years old, Randy hosts live podcasts at Hurrdat Sports Bar, stars in indie thriller Foster with Dash Mihawk, and buzzes on TikTok and Lipstick Alley for his handsome evolution from Davis. Number 16. Malik Yoba as Brock Harris. In 2000, at 33 years old, Malik Yoba brought charisma to Girlfriends as Brock Harris, the confident and successful love interest whose chemistry with Joan sparked intense romantic drama and memorable moments. Born in 1967, his portrayal highlighted his commanding screen presence. After the series, he excelled in roles like Detective J.C. Williams on New York Undercover, the bobsledder in Cool Runnings, and the lead in FX's Thief, establishing him as a go-to talent for dynamic characters. Now 58 years old in 2025, Malik is actively building communities as a developer through Yoba Development and I Build NY, while connecting with fans on Instagram about his journey, from Brock's allure to his inspiring present-day ventures. Thanks for watching this journey through the Girlfriends cast then and now in 2025. Stay tuned for more nostalgic dives.